welcome to another episode of MormonCast. My name is Matt Worley, and I, yet again, am your host. It's been a busy couple weeks. Things have been really crazy. They're kind of settling down now. But that doesn't ever last for long, and it just gets crazier. I had a lot going on, as you could tell from the last little podcast. Been very busy. Going to spend a lot of time this week editing graduations and commencements and all sorts of fun stuff. But today I want to bring you a special topic. This is about writing to missionaries, something that I have some experience with, seeing as I served a mission. And I kind of remember, the good things that you want to hear in letters and get in packages, and the things that you don't quite want to hear get in packages. So I'm going to go over first the good things, the things you should write and tell your missionaries. First of all, write about family achievements. Little Billy made a Pinewood Derby car and won in some scout race, or Dad got a promotion, or Mom got a job, or something. How are you doing in your missionary work at home? How are the pets? Are they still... The pets, you gotta want to write about the pets that are doing good. You don't write about the pets that are dying or dead. So that one kind of goes both ways. You want to write letters of encouragement and uplifting stuff that, won't make your missionary trunky. Send questions about how things are going in the field, how things are going with their companions, how they're doing physically, emotionally, mentally. Send them pictures of the family and stuff. Things for packages. Socks. Big one. Shirts, ties. Music that's approved. I got a few things that weren't approved. That was okay by me, but it wasn't okay by the mission. Candy. Candy's great. Things from home, like little stuffed animals or something. Toys. Toys are big ones. Gift certificates. Missionaries like gift certificates because they can use them for whatever. I say coloring books because I had a couple coloring books. They were Star Wars coloring books because I'm a geek, and they help me mentally just decompress and stuff like that, on P-Day or late nights, stuff like that. Okay, now to get to the no's. These ones are really, really important. A lot of people don't really seem to understand them and seem to do more of the no's than the yeses. First off, don't write about the big changes at home. Don't write to the missionary saying, "Oh yeah, your sister just took over your bedroom and now it's pink." They don't want to hear about that. Bad news. Don't write about bad news. Don't write about, Aunt Edna falling down the stairs and breaking her hip and having a concussion. Missionaries don't need that much detail, and really it's not that motivating. Emotionally provoking things. The missionary's favorite dog just got hit by a car. Yeah, not good. Dear Johns, hopefully the missionary will go out without a girlfriend because women are trouble. All women are trouble. No offense, honey. But really, you don't want to go on a mission with a girlfriend because really it's stupid. Family fun activities. Say the whole family goes to Florida while you're gone on your mission. You don't want to tell them about that because that's just going to make them bitter and resentful and hate you and stop writing you. Doing the, when you get home, we're going to go do this. Those kind of letters aren't really good either because, you're going to make the missionary trunky and want to come home earlier than is necessary. You can maybe write the when you get home letters the last month. You say, "Oh, since you're coming home this month, we're going to take you to Hawaii, or we're going to take you to Canada because there's nothing in Canada." Let's see. Latest movie openings. That's great because on my mission, Star Wars Episode 1 was coming out and I couldn't go see it, and my brother was a punk and talked about it. That kind of made me sad. Getting fixed up with a girl. Your mom's already, knows who, okay, moms, if there's a newbie watching and you want to fix your son up with a girl right when he gets home, don't write to him about it, don't tell him about it, make it a surprise, be sneaky about it, be manipulative, but don't tell him in advance because really, he doesn't want to know. Don't send pictures of girls either. That's not cool. Don't get divorced or things like that while your child's on a mission, because that's not helpful either. Things you shouldn't send to your missionary. Let's see. Homemade cookies. Like, I kind of don't recommend them because generally they won't last. A weird example that my wife told me, it was someone she knew was in the MTC, and his mother packed up a In-N-Out burger. For those of you who don't know what In-N-Out is, it's a really good hamburger joint down here in California and in Nevada. She packed it up in dry ice and sent it to the MTC. That's just weird. And there goes my monitors, but that's a good thing. Don't send porn, because missionaries don't need porn. Don't send weapons. A missionary can get his own weapons out in the field. Trust me, I knew plenty of missionaries with airsoft rifles and switchblades and crap, and, they didn't get those from home. Movies. Unless they're church movies, don't send them anything. Like movies, because really they don't have anywhere to watch it unless they go to the church and sneak in the library and watch movies, which they shouldn't be doing, because it's bad. But there's my list of handy-dandy things to do and not to do when writing a missionary or sending a package. If you have anything you'd like to add to this list, or any suggestions or any hurt feelings that I may have caused, please feel free to shoot me an email at worley.matt@gmail.com. Also, please visit our website at MormonCast.org. And I'm hoping next week to do a couple of movie reviews. I've got someone who's willing to help me out on a movie review podcast, and he's currently viewing the 2 movies that will be reviewed. And I'm not going to tell you those yet because that would ruin the surprise. Anyway, feel free to visit the website, make donations, send me an email, all that wonderful stuff. And thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week on another episode of MormonCast.